เอาไปต้องทานจะไปต้องทานก็เป็นเซ็ตเขายังไม่มีเดี๋ยวมันถ่ายรูปมา
My daily life. Lunch at the S&P near the hospital, the academic hospital. I cannot pronounce the name. I put the name somewhere in the subtitle, in the description. There is a link. Hospital. We make it a family day out. Day trip at the hospital site. Yes, we're here to check up Bimmy. I got a deja vu. I had a feeling I made this video before. It's strange. Here we are, Chiang Mai, Thailand. It's early morning, It's early morning in June. How is Chiang Mai early morning on a weekday in June? At the local pharmacy, at one local pharmacy, a drugstore. It's the only word I recognize on the street. Is over there, here, that says pharmacy. It's the only word I recognize. There are many pharmacies, and the pharmacies, they are rather good. Once I had a problem. The doctor in the Netherlands couldn't find a solution, and the pharmacy in Thailand, they just said, oh, it's inflammation of the nerves, you have to take this, and it was working. So yeah, they are rather good. They are well-educated people, they speak English, and they are all around town, the pharmacies. We do need some medicine because we have a medical problem. Bim had a motorcycle accident and she was hit by a car on a crossroads. The car admitted driving through the red traffic light, so the insurance of the car has to pay. The insurance of the car will pay, and the insurance of the car will also have to pay all the medical costs, so also all the medicine. Yeah, that's bringing us back to the topic of last week. The topic of last week was what about a health insurance, healthcare insurance? Would it be a good thing to have a healthcare insurance? Would it pay out? Yeah, depending. If you have an accident, but you will stay outpatient, if you are not admitted at the hospital, then most insurance will not pay. Because outpatients, most of the time it's not covered, because when it is covered it would be too expensive. So most of the time that's excluded. Now, Pim broke her clavicula. I looked it up on the Google, sleutelbeen, and there is no treatment for a bone like that. You just have to wait 6 weeks till it heals and hope it will heal in the right way. There is no operation, there is no patient. Outpatient is not covered by the insurance. Then you have a quite costly insurance, and the outpatient part is not covered, and you pay every month, but you get nothing in return. That's not a good idea. So I came up, or I didn't came up, but I decided to be self-insured. Self-insured. Thumbnail. Self-insured. Yeah, self-insured means you are saving yourself for your medical costs. And even after several months of saving, you can pay your first bill by yourself. If you save 1,000 every week, 50,000 in a year, 1 million in 20 years, Then even after a year you have 50,000 baht. 50,000 baht is enough to pay the first bills. Sometimes you don't even have to use your saved money. Like now, okay, she went to the hospital, she was admitted to the hospital by ambulance, and the first bill was 3,500. Second time she went to the hospital to get an x-ray, it took us all day, and the bill was 2,500. So we're now at 6,000 baht. That's 1.5 month of saving, 1,000 in a month. Now, 1,000 in a month, 50,000 in a year, 4,000, 1,000 every week, sorry, 1,000 every week, 50,000 in a year, 4,000 in a month. 4,000 in a month is cheap for health insurance. So that's why I choose to do self-insured, how they call it. If it's wise when you get cancer, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's wise. I'm not sure it's wise to get cancer.
ก็ไม่ได้ตรงนี้ใช้กว่าเนาะมันเป็นที่เดียวครับต้องล้มหลังต้องล้มหลังครับไปปล่อย
Back at the back of the hospital. High pork, it's lunchtime and the high pork is already sold out. But the S&P is serving quite some nice food. And the hot dog, can you see the hot dog? Can we zoom into the hot dog? No. Yeah, zooming into the hot dog. The hot dog is selling ice cream. Oh yeah. But the S&P, it was a nice shop. At the back of the hospital, it's about the cost of the healthcare here in Thailand. It's me about the cost of the healthcare in Thailand. Yes, if we add up all the bills, so the bill from the pharmacy, but also the first bill when she was admitted by the ambulance in the emergency, then the second visit, all the things extras. If we all count them together, I just did, it's 9,000 baht. So 9,000 baht for the first part. Okay. Still, it's a amount you could pay yourself if you save some money. Yes, it's not above your weekly spendings, I think. If you don't go out, you can spend it on the hospital. So those costs, they are limited. Should you be insured for that? Now, you can be insured for health care costs, but this was all outpatient. This was all outpatient. Yes, outpatients costs, they are not covered by the health insurance. So, yeah, if you want to have a cost like that covered by your insurance will be much more expensive. And then it's the question, yeah, then still the question is it worth it? If you have, what's happening with the light? If you get some critical disease, yeah, and you have to be admitted in the hospital, you have some kind of therapy, yeah, it could be helpful when you are insured, but yeah.
ไหวไหม
Thank you for watching. Just like and subscribe, and I see you later.